I'm going to show you is Silent Night, Stille Nacht, the piano arrangement. And what we're going to do is I'm going to show you an alternate fingering. I don't always agree with what some of the arrangers come up with when it comes to fingering. And anytime that should ever happen where you disagree with a fingering, just show me what you got and we'll see if it works, okay? But anyways, this is going to be an easy one, much better than what was written on that page I gave you on the piano. So if you can just remember your main motive, okay, it's if you can keep your fingers there for that motive, what I'm going to show you next is going to make it much easier to get that right hand down. It goes like this. Go up to the high D. 4, 3, 3, 4, 3, 4, 1. Stay there. Now don't do the change with the fingering. Stay on a 2. 2, 4, 3, 2, cross over. Now just go back to that main fingering. Go back to your 2. Cross. Now you're going up to the same note, the D, but make sure you go to a third finger again. Here comes that tricky part. 2, down to the G, cross over to the E, your fingers fall in place. 5, 4, 3, 2 to the D, down the C. You got that repeat, back up, this time with the rhythm. Alright, so here we go. Silent Night, hands together. Mostly you want to focus right now on the left hand. Just make sure you got it down. So I'm using the alternate fingering, by the way, with the right hand, like I just showed in the video. So you notice all you're doing in the left hand there is you're just playing a C chord, just alternating fingerings. Left hand goes to that G, where your right hand goes up. Come back to your third finger. Now let both fingers go to 2. The only finger that you're going to move now is change a couple around is the left hand. But check this out. Instead of going to a 3, if you can just do the stretch to your 1 right here. Check this out. And then come back to your 2 right here. Now, let both fingers come to a 3. I think that's so much easier than what they're having you do in the book. Once again, go to a 2 right here and a 2 right here. Instead of following the 3 in your left hand right here, it makes it so much easier. Stretch to the 1, while your right hand plays the 4. Come down. Now, let your right hand come back to a 3 right here, and your left hand come back to a 3 right here. And go to a 1 right there, instead of a 2. Okay? Second finger now comes to the F, right hand comes up here. Now that is a G7 chord, that's why it sounds a little weird and why you have the F right here, because you're playing that G7 chord. Getting a little jazzy right now. Then come to the 1, left hand. Come back to a 3, because you're back in the C position. Left hand plays the thumb. And you're just ending with a 3 and a 1. And then I usually give it a big. fourth, just right here. Like that. Or you can even end by going 2, roll. Actually, I think that sounds a lot better. Okay, and that's it with the alternate fingerings.